What's up, y'all? Toasted Tater once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Deserted Zombie Survival. This will be episode 4 in my Redfield series. Level up. Ah, something must have just died on my spikes. Yep. Nice, that's awesome. Literally just loaded into the game, didn't do a single thing but turn around. Uh-oh. I got people chasing me. They'll die on those spikes too then. Haha. Let's see. Do I have any ammo in this at all? No, okay. You're gonna say I wouldn't mind creating some noise and getting a bunch of zombies over here to die quick. But is that? Yeah, might as well pick that up for later use in another gun. But yeah, that's a pretty cheapy, kind of exploitive, or expletive, whatever you want to call it, way. But it works. And it's not like you're hacking the game or anything. You're using the resources the game gives you. So I don't really consider it cheating. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. But yeah, I know I keep mentioning my tutorial and tips and tricks and stuff like that video that I'm going to be making. And I did complete a list of all the food and drinks. And their like buffs and weights and what they give you and what they take away and stuff like that. And I also finished the list of firearms. So now I'm going to make a list of all the melee weapons. And then once all that's done, I'm gonna make the tutorial video and just like show those pictures, like the little registries that I made in, you know, throughout that. So that's the only reason why it's taken so long. Is that my only backpack? It is. Nice. It happens to be a gray one. I like that. Okay, now I'll put my food and drink down here like normal. Repair torch, that, go over here, go over there, ammo going down. Alright, semi-organized at least. Hey, Mr. Night Chaser, how you doing? Wow, so I had my weapon equipped. I don't think I've given myself the stats of the last couple leveled up. I don't think. Hey, there's a grenade. I will take it. Let's do that. Yeah, I got 10 points to use. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get some on accuracy. Just for like the bow's sake, you know what I mean? I don't think having better accuracy makes like the arch of the arrow any less. Or the arc, whatever, I don't know. I always mess up that word. But I don't think it makes that any less, but it might make it more of like a critical shot or something like that. And somebody pointed out to me just the other day is that you can use the arrows without a bow. Just use them like a javelin. Now I'm bleeding. Not anymore. Okay. But yeah, like I was going to say here, just go ahead and equip the arrow. Just throw it right into him. Does 70 damage. I think, right? Yeah, it's the same damage as a Colt King Cobra. I always call it a Python, because that's just what it reminds me of. I don't know why it's Colt King Cobra, but Colt Python. I forgot these are all night chasers right now. That kind of sucks. Need to get my katana. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh my. More than I thought was there. Oh yeah, going to die if I don't run. Hiya! Now come kill yourself on my spikes. What is white out there? Ooh, more ammo. I like it. Completely forgot that I had a silencer on this. That's another thing. I keep saying silencer and it's a suppressor, but whatever. Everybody watching knows exactly what I mean. Somebody's shooting. There it is. Hey. Hey now. Two shots didn't kill that dude? Wow. That was a tough night chaser there, bud. Yeah, I don't like how you have to, like, you have an arrow there, but then you hit the button, you know, and it, like, has to load an arrow. But now it's not. Like, what? That's annoying. Unless that timer is the timer on, like, how long it is to shoot one. I don't know. But yeah, I love this bow. It's awesome. Wow, I need to eat something. There we go. Yeah, I was just playing this actually earlier today on my other file, and I could not eat anything. It was very weird. I had a mushroom soup, I had a cooked meat, I had a cooked chicken meat, you know, a bunch of stuff to eat and drink and everything, and none of it was working. Like, I literally had to save the game and then reload. Wow. That guy was like really, really close. See, like that right there. I just used or I hit it twice, but I only used one. There's 3 times and used 1. 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. What is going on? That is very weird. Very, very annoying. I mean, it does it a lot with consumables and bandages. I did, however, see a med kit laying around, which is incredibly rare. Wait, was that a 12 scope? Like, those, like, hardly ever spawned. I mean, they used to a lot, you know, and then all of a sudden they got the new updates, you know, I don't know, 2, 3 updates later, I finally see one spawning in this, what is it? Wait, is this? Yeah, this is it right here. No. See, that's another thing. I hit the button on my belt to equip the gun, and then I immediately hit fire, but it instead kept the bandages equipped, which is strange, but oh well. I wish you didn't have to be, like, exactly aiming on. Look at this. Look how close I am, and you have to aim right at it. You should be able to aim, like, a little bit around it. I mean, geez. Like, right there. You should be able to pick that up from there. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's... But yeah, right here sometimes, in this exact spot, I've seen medkits before. Like, recently. And then, like, like, yesterday and earlier today and stuff. So recently, they did some kind of update, hotfix or whatever, that made it so you can get medkits now. So that's awesome. That's another suggestion I had for crafting, other than just the backpack, but maybe if you put together 3 bandages, I don't know, 1 piece of wood and 2 cloth or something, or 3 cloth or whatever, you can make a medkit or something like that. Or 3 bandages, 3 pieces of cloth, and a bottled water or something like that. You know what I mean? I think that'd be another cool little thing. You could just make a med kit. Because I would gladly give up 3 of my bandages and some other little things if it gave me full health. You know what I mean? As opposed to using like 6 bandages. But yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for this area. I don't think I looked in here for food, did I? I did not. Saw some things that came out of here, though. Grab that cola or soda on the way out. Uh-oh. See, that should be another thing. Like, if you shoot them in the head, it should be a critical. You know, shoot them once in the head and they're dead, period. Unless it's one of the big zombies. That's very weird. I'm using a silenced weapon, suppressed weapon, but like all these zombies still hear it and they keep running at, you know. They don't hear it, but you know what I mean. They probably hear my footsteps more than anything. But still, it's like, what's going on there? Right here, more meat, I'll take it. I can't remember if I have 2 rotisseries back at my place or not. I think I do, and if I don't, I should. Just because 2 makes cooking that much faster. It literally, I mean, obviously it doubles, so it's like, if you have 3, it triples, whatever. 3 is kind of hard to maintain, though, because you have to, like, grab one, put one more on, and then wait for the second one, you know, and grab, you know, all that stuff, as opposed to just doing it once on each, which is once on each if you do 3 and 4 or 5, but what, you know what I mean. Oh, wow, I only have 1, okay. Did I get any wood? I did. But what do I need for, I think it's 3 for a fire, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Why can't I, there we go, jeez. You say it wouldn't let me turn there for a second. I can't remember if you need wood or planks for the rotisserie. I should have looked while I was there, but oh well. I'm gonna chop down these 2 trees quick and be good. Nobody's yet to say whether or not they want me to play in third person or not. I was contemplating that, thinking maybe it might be more, I don't know, cinematic, but I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? You know what I mean? Okay, that should be more than enough wood for both. Oh. Over encumbered, you can't run, so you do that and you get there pretty fast. Wow, I'm stuck on something. There we go. Jeez. What do you want to bet I have wood in there I could have just used? I just forgot about. Watch. Oh, wow. Ooh, I got meat to cook, though. Okay. I like that. Whoops. I'm going to save the steak and cook these. Just because. But I'm facing that direction just because I like looking at the entrance while I'm cooking, just in case anything does happen to walk up. Whoops. I like to wait like a quarter rotation and then start the next one, just to give yourself time to take the first one off before the second one burns. So you can do the same thing with a third one if you want, or a fourth, but I don't know, like doing that once and then doing this, and then, you know, I don't know. I just think it's a little bit too much. But obviously some people can and will do it, so that's whatever. There we go, eating. Trying to eat and it won't let me eat. Wow. That happened earlier and I could not eat. I literally did it like 39 times, just holding the button the entire time, and it just kept the animation of it over and over and over again, but it never gave me the food. It was very weird. Like, I literally started starving. It was all the way to 0. So I had to save and exit, and then when I loaded back and tried to eat again, it worked. I was like, wow. I mean, I've had it happen before, but not that many times. I mean, it was literally 39 or something like that. I think it was 39 or 29, something. I counted. Like, out loud. I was counting while I was playing. I was like, wow. Okay. As soon as these are done, I'll have 4 cooked chicken meats to use. To consume, I should say. Blink. All right. Well, see? Like, look at this. I'm hitting the X. Like, wow, that was like 5 times I hit that X, and it finally exited. That's another thing. That's one reason why I give myself some time in between the 2 that are cooking, because if that happens on the first one, and the second one burns because of it, that sucks. You know, it's very odd. I mean, so far, like, the buttons and stuff are unresponsive completely sometimes. Like, I can't jump sometimes. That's a glitch that I haven't ran into while recording, but I'll, like, jump through a window or something, or jump up on top of this shelf, and I'll be stuck in the middle of it for some reason. And then after that, you can't jump at all until you, like, get into a car and get back out. I think that might work. I'm not sure. I haven't tested it lately. It used to work. But anyway, I don't really know what else to do. This is just another dud of an episode, kind of, I guess. I did find a backpack, so that's awesome. But yeah, I think the next thing that I upload will be the tutorial video, because I think I only have the kitchen knife and one other thing to get in the list of all the melee weapons to, like, finally make a list and look at all their stuff and all this, you know. I can't remember which it is. I know it's... Oh, yeah, it's the hammer. It's the hammer and the kitchen knife. Like the regular, not the sledgehammer, the regular one. But anyway, once I get those 2 collected, I'll make the picture or the registry photo, whatever, of the melee weapons. Then I'll have melee, firearms, and consumables. I was thinking about doing one for clothing, but literally the only difference in all of the pants is that they look different. You know what I mean? And that's it. Like, you can wear black pants and it's 35% or it's 20%. You know, you can wear any color hoodie and it's 35%. You can wear any color undershirt and it's the same. You know what I mean? So I might make a list, but just do a list of, like, the hoodie, the undershirt, instead of, like, all the different colors, because that's nearly impossible to get all that. But yeah, that'll probably be it for this episode. If you like the episode, leave a like, leave your comments down below. Stay tuned for more. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Toasted Ted, and I'm out.